Hello, quick day 3 video update on this, the EnNo knives of Finland pk70 pocket knife. So I've had this for 3 days now, and in the first video I had that big chunk of wood. It turned into a tent peg and now it just keeps getting smaller. So that was all done with this knife, just over and over board. The knife still, no honing, no sharpening at all. Trying to test all of the edge. There's no snags or anything anywhere on the edge. So far it's holding up, carving that little stick into a smaller stick, and it will probably end up being nothing, but I did have it at a tent peg at one point. That's not the main point of this video. I've been emailing with EnNo and found out some interesting things about this knife. So the fit and finish on this knife decidedly is impeccable. It is built like a tank and a gorgeous knife. I was commenting to my wife that it's the same quality as my favorite knife. This is the Spyderco Hungarian. This knife is Hungarian design, American revisions on it, and then built in Taichung, Taiwan. This knife is actually designed in Finland and produced in Taichung, Taiwan, in the exact same factory as Spyderco does all of their high-end knives. So that removes a lot of the mystery around this knife for me. I've had quite a few Spydercos, and the Taichung people, the Republic of China, Taiwan, they do fantastic work. There's no question about their heat treater metallurgy. They're top of the game, and they make some of the best knives on the market for production knives. So that's the EnNo. So that's the interesting thing for me, is that while this is a Finnish design, Finnish DNA in it, it's actually finalized and produced, manufactured in Taichung, Taiwan by the same folks that do the high-end Spyderco knives. This one was a $300 Canadian knife. This one is, I think, tax in, it was about 170 CAD. So it's still, you're getting tremendous value from this knife. And yeah, it's on par for fit and finish with all the polish work, all the finishing. The main thing that's still interesting to me, now that the metallurgy is no longer a mystery to me, is now it's not the metallurgy, it's just going to be the grind. How does this handle on a S30V? Also talking to EnNo was their larger knives are actually made in Italy, in the same factory that does the Boker and Spyderco European knives. So yeah, it's still a tremendously good knife. For cardboard, I do find it's not as great as a full flat grind. It's a little bit slower, kind of, it's wedgy. That's the whole point of the Scandi design, is that it wedges. But yeah, you can see it takes no time at all. So yeah, that's the update for this guy. Still going strong, absolutely no issues. The metallurgy is no longer a question about the DNA of that guy. It's Taichung, Taiwan, the same people that do the higher end Spydercos. And yep, that's the day 3 quick update. Still looking forward to the rest. I was hoping for a truly Finnish made knife, but this is a pleasant surprise. It's not Finnish made. I'll have to continue my search, but it is a great knife. Also, using this knife for a long period of time, covering this guy up. The hand feel, I wear a size 9 glove, and it just goes in my hand. All you see is a blade sticking out. And it's fine. As a working knife, I thought that the pocket clip, it's very high. I thought it would bother me. It's not bothering me at all. This pocket clip design, the ergonomics of this guy, using this for work tasks, there's no problem with it at all. It's just a great working knife. So that's the update. Thanks much. Bye.